Hello, WWE fans, and welcome to the WWE Universe. As I'm here to basically catch up with all the latest pay-per-views that have happened for WWE recently, and the first one being Hell in the Cell for the SmackDown community. That's right, SmackDown had recently, obviously, with Raw and SmackDown having their final pay-per-views before Survivor Series, I thought it'll be a good time to catch up on all the stuff that's happened recently. So the first thing I wanted to focus on is Hell in the Cell, and thought we'll focus with the SmackDown, and then we'll go to the recent one, TLC, and then we should be set and ready for November time, where we're ready to get ourselves into the Survivor Series mode. So we're going to kick things off with a kickoff match where Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin, this new form of an alliance that's happening on SmackDown, given the fact that Jason Jordan's now a part of Raw. So basically, Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin have basically come together to take on the team of the Hype Bros, and they've certainly become a really good team because they've continuing their winning streak by beating the Hype Bros in the kickoff match. And then we come to the Tag Team Hell in a Cell match for the SmackDown Tag Championships, where the Usos and the New Day would have another battle of their chapters for the SmackDown Tag Championships, the New Day being the champions here, and the Usos becoming the challengers. But obviously, due to Xavier Woods' mistake, it led to the Usos winning back their SmackDown Tag Team Championships inside Hell in the Cell, and they are now were able to retain the championships, which I thought was really, really good. So, not a bad start to say for the least. So, a really good battle for the SmackDown Tag Championship, and obviously the Usos continuing to prove they are the tag team division for SmackDown, which is good for them. And then eventually this would lead to a battle between Randy Orton and Rusev, as these two would continue their battles, where Rusev would want to try and get the upper hand on Randy Orton. But obviously Randy Orton continues to beat Rusev in a one-on-one match as he continues to look dominant over Rusev, and Rusev hasn't been able to beat Randy Orton in a pay-per-view match, which is not looking good for Rusev, but I'm pretty sure he'll probably become a babyface by the time we enter the Royal Rumble. I reckon he will, so should be interesting. And then we come to the triple threat match for the United States title, where Baron Corbin would take on AJ Styles, and who is the champion in this match, along with Tyler Dillinger. And Baron Corbin surprised the world by becoming the new United States champion. That's right, he would finally win the triple threat match and become the new United States champion, beating both AJ Styles and Tyler Dillinger to win the United States title. So Baron Corbin is your new US champion. And then this would come to the SmackDown Women's title match, where Natalya would take on Charlotte Flair one-on-one, and Charlotte Flair manages to get the victory by DQ, but obviously Natalya is still the SmackDown Women's Champion despite being disqualified in a match with Charlotte. And then obviously with the Fashion Files obviously returning, we're not going to bother with that, and we'll move straight to the WWE Championship match, where Jinder Mahal would take on Shinsuke Nakamura once again for the WWE Championship. And once again, Jinder Mahal manages to beat Shinsuke Nakamura for the WWE Championship. And man, Jinder Mahal looking dominant as the WWE Champion, continuing to beat Shinsuke Nakamura with the title on the line, which is impressive for a guy who we all thought he was going to lose to Shinsuke Nakamura, but it looks like Shinsuke Nakamura it's not his time yet to be WWE Champion. And then we come to the one-on-one match where Bobby Roode would take on Dolph Ziggler one-on-one. This was Bobby Roode's first SmackDown pay-per-view as a member of the SmackDown roster, and Bobby Roode beats Dolph Ziggler on his first pay-per-view run at Hell in a Cell. And then eventually this would lead to the Falls Count Anywhere Hell in a Cell match, which is the main event. Kevin Owens, Shane O'Mac meeting one-on-one. And this would also lead to a shocker where Sami Zayn would turn his back on Shane O'Mac by basically helping his friend Kevin Owens by winning the match and becoming the new, like I said, helping him win the match, Falls Count Anywhere, Hell in the Cell, and he basically was responsible for giving Kevin Owens the win. So because of Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens won Hell in the Cell, which was kind of a surprise, to say for the least, because many people thought Sami Zayn hated Kevin Owens, but it looks like their friendship is back, and it's looking strong from the looks of things, which is crazy just to think. So, yeah, that's some very interesting things about. Obviously, that's some very interesting things to take in regarding Hell in the Cell and what went down during the pay-per-view. So, pretty good result either way for SmackDown, and I'm certainly liking what was going down from it. So, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I'll see you all in my next review, which is going to be for Raw's TLC, as we will move over to Raw's latest pay-per-view and see if Raw's pay-per-view can continue to, as we continue to. But like I said, as we continue our reviews of the recent pay-per-views, and obviously Raw's TLC becomes the main objective moving forward, which is really cool. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in my TLC review. See you then.